What's up, everybody? Van with Tacr. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a new look or a first look at the new gear we're releasing for 2025. A lot of it is requested stuff by you guys that we're now going to be carrying or offering as a single item. As a lot of the stuff we're going to be releasing has already been on the website. It's just been part of either a package or like a tether and lineman's and not sold individually. But again, I'm going to give you a quick overview and break it down, kind of make more sense as we go. But we have a few accessories, a few pieces of hardware, and then some new ropes. So let's get straight into it with the accessories. There's going to be two new accessories this year. Number one is going to be a kind of paracord gear slide, or we haven't come up with a name for it yet, but this will be on the website by the time you're watching this video. It's basically another way to bring your gear up the tree. Simply take this. You can girth hitch it to your saddle, the MOLLE webbing on your saddle, putting it through itself, and then you're going to have a little slide lock right here that you can move up and down to actually cinch your gear tight. Once you put, a climbing stick, a Versa button, whatever it is you want into the loop, you basically just pull that down, cinch it tight, make sure it doesn't fall out or come off. It's a very simple kind of accessory, but you guys love the other kind of options we have that do the same thing as this. So we decided to come out with another one. That's going to be the paracord, slide lock for now, but it'll be in our accessory collection if the name is slightly different. But that's the first one up, and something to check out. They should be very affordable, easy to use, easy to understand. Go check them out. Let us know what you guys think. For the next accessory, the last accessory, it's going to be the CGM finger saver. What this basically is, it's mainly used for one stickers. You put it on your tether right on the portion that goes around the tree, so that instead of having to put your hands up inside of the tether to move it up, where if you were to kind of lean back, pinch your fingers, basically saves your fingers. You have two little handles where you can pull tether apart, move it up the tree. But this is, again, patent pending by CGM. We will be carrying them here in the future, or by the time you're seeing this video. They're awesome little finger savers. They're $18 for a 2-pack, but make your life a little bit easier. Make sure your fingers don't get pinched. Check them out. Jerry over at CGM, great guy, but he said they've been selling hot and everyone's loving them. So again, go check those out. Let us know what you guys think. Kind of getting you straight into the hardware. We're only going to have a few options. They're very highly requested. A couple new carabiners, a couple of ascenders that we'll be selling by themselves, and the first one, which will be the Mad Rock Safeguard. This is the most requested item for us to probably sell as an individual item. Right now, it's only available, or in the past, it's only been available as a one-stick kit where you get it in a kit. But we are going to be carrying this by itself, where you can buy it individually. They're almost always sold out, so if you see them available on the website, pick one up. There's 100 different videos on how to use these, what they do, everything like that on YouTube. Go check those out. But this is a great device for rappelling if you are a one-sticker or just want to rappel down the tree. It's very packable, small, easy to use. Go check that out. I believe these retail right at $99.99. They'll be up on the website and available for you to buy. So that will be sold individually. Next one up will be kind of another item that we've been requested to sell individually. That'll be your Ropeman 1 and your Ropeman 2 ascender. Both of them are very affordable options, compact options, and work on a little bit larger ropes, being the 9 to 13 millimeter, but both are great options. They'll be sold individually. They range from about $44.99 to I think $54.99, but these will both be up on the website, available individually, not just as part of a tether or lineman's. So go check those out and pick one up if you're looking for an ascender. We also do have a Kong Duck available, but that has been up, so it's not a new product. So whatever ascender you'd like, we're going to have it now. So go check them out, pick one up, and again, let us know what you think. Getting straight into it, we're going to have 3 carabiners, one of them which is going to be the Mad Rock HMS Screwgate. It is a larger size carabiner. We do have the green and the kind of silver version of it already on the website. These are very popular. We might actually be switching our one-stick kits to this carabiner in particular, but a little bit bigger. You can use it as kind of like a main carabiner where you can put your bridge, your back band, and anything else you want to connect into your main carabiner into this one. Again, it is Screwgate, so has a locking mechanism on there. Make sure you never can come out of it. So again, that's another great option to pick up, option to go look at. These are pretty affordable as well. I believe they're somewhere right around $12 or $13. Don't quote me, but You can go check them out. These will all be in our hardware collection. So again, we do have a green and black, or a green and silver option, and then a black on black option, both of which are the exact same. They just look a little different. This one we've carried for a while now, but it's only been part of tether and alignment packages or bridge packages, just various different things. This is going to be the Wild Country Session Screw Gate. It is a very light carabiner, however, it gets the job done, does what we need, and it's been kind of a fan favorite. It's kind of like a replacement almost for like a hot forged screw gate, which is from Black Diamond, but it is locking, and just like most of the carabiners you're going to see from us, very, very lightweight, very compact, yet still big enough to kind of do everything you need, either a tether and alignments, bridge, whatever it is. It's a great, small, lightweight carabiner to add to your kind of lineup or gear. Not a bad option. These are very affordable as well, I think right at $12.95. So again, you guys can look at some of these carabiners and say, dang, they're kind of expensive, but this is one of the main pieces you're trusting your life with. So spend a little extra money, get a reliable carabiner, get a locking carabiner, and in the long run, you won't regret it. These will be available on the website individually, so go pick one up. And yeah, you guys have liked them in the past, so we decided to offer them as an individual item. The last carabiner, second to last piece of hardware we're going to be offering is kind of similar to that Session screw gate. It's just from Madrock. This is going to be the Rtec screw gate. I forgot the name there for a second. It's another smaller carabiner, very lightweight, but again, still very strong. Has your locking mechanism here. This is black with a little bit of silver in here, but a black actual screw part. These are, again, very popular in the industry. You'll see a lot of other companies selling them. They're a nice carabiner. There's nothing wrong with them at all. It is on the smaller side, like I said. But if you don't want a real big, bulky carabiner, this is a great option. It's still going to open up plenty where you can get any of your ropes through them. It's a lightweight option that is honestly not really noticeable when you have it on a tether alignments. It's aluminum, as the other two are as well. It's just a little bit smaller profile, very similar to your kind of hot forge. So those will also be available on the website. I believe these are in that same price range of $12 to kind of $14. But all the prices will be up on the website. We only sell at retail, so whatever the regular company sells them for, or the manufacturer sells them for, is what we sell them for. You're not having to pay any extra. All of this stuff that you see here is basically what you can buy from the actual manufacturer themselves. The last piece of hardware, and one of the most requested items for us to carry, something that a lot of one stickers and rappel guys like to use, is going to be the Notch V3 Quickie. This is a little bit quicker version of a quick link. I'm not sure the strength differences, but in all honesty, a quick link is way overkill for what we need. This, I'm sure, is as well, if not even rated for more. It's just a little bit quicker to get on and off of your actual rappel rope. However, it is a bit more expensive. These retail right around $50 or $55. If you're tired of having to screw your screw gate a whole bunch, or your quick link a whole bunch to get it to close, this one has basically detent springs right here. I'm not sure if you can see them all that well, but you press one down and kind of push it through. Then you push the next one down and push it through, and that'll open up your gate. So that is a big enough space for most ropes. If you need extra space, you can do it once more, push it down, pull it through. That is going to be a big enough space for any of the ropes that we sell, at least. And then to close it, all you have to do is basically press down to close it. Now, you can kind of preset it so that you don't have to be closing these gates in the tree, and you can do this before you ever even go to the woods, as again, this isn't going to slide out. So it kind of locks itself on each side, and then that way, when you get up in the tree, all you have to do, pass your rope to that eye, push this closed, and you're good to go. So it's a little bit quicker. It is a little bit more expensive. That's why we aren't going to be offering them in kits, as that would bring the entire kit cost up. But you can buy them as an individual item for, I think, like I said, $50 or $55, right in that range. So if you're tired of the quick links, which are great and still work, you can go ahead and pick one of these up as an alternative option. So that'll be a new, completely new product for us before. We've never carried it, and we're excited to bring it to you guys, as we've had a ton of requests to carry it. That kind of summarizes the new accessories and new hardware. We're going to get kind of straight into the rope. This year, as Tacr for us has become more and more popular, we're going to carry a couple different options. This one will be a 5-inch sewn eye, and it's just going to be a main line only, where you can kind of build your own tether alignments. You can put a rope on there, you can put a Kong duck on there, or if you already have existing friction hitches or want to buy some from us, that we do have sewn eyes, sewn loops. We have various different options. Then you can put them in on here and kind of build your own tether, tie your own hitch, or use your own ascender. It's kind of up to you, but these are a little bit more affordable than the whole tether alignments, like a complete one, but it allows you to do whatever you'd like. So that'll be the first kind of rope we are going to be releasing this year. It's not a new rope, it's just a new product, which is, again, 5-inch sewn eye, 8-foot total length, and another great option to kind of build your own tether alignments. Now, if you don't want to build your own tether alignments, we do have a Tacr, again, 5-inch sewn eye. It's going to be 8-foot total length, and this one will come with a eye-to-eye connector and a Prusik tender. So the eye-to-eye connector length is going to be 24 inches. This is a great option for 9mm plus ropes, but as you can see, I actually have a regular Prusik tied just with an eye-to-eye. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 wraps. But if you want to tie a Swabish hitch, a distal hitch, whatever type of hitch you like, this hitch or this eye-to-eye will be long enough to tie most common hitches. So you can run a regular Prusik that it comes with, or you can tie up whatever you'd like, kind of customize it to yourself. But this one will be a few dollars more expensive than that, as again, you have your eye-to-eye connector and a Prusik tender already added on there for you. But it is another great option to look for if you're looking for a complete tether alignments. That will be, again, the Tacr. I guess we might call it the standard tether alignments, as we do have some deluxe options. But that's Tacr tether alignments. That'll be available on the website. Either you can just go to the tether alignments collection, or you can search it up, Tacr or Tactical Response tether alignments. So that will be it for Tacr. However, we do have another 9mm option we're going to be coming out with, which is the CIV 5-inch sewn eye, 8-foot total length. Most of the ropes on here are going to be 5-inch sewn eye with an 8-foot total length. So if I don't clarify that for the next ones, then you can expect that it is going to be 5-inch sewn eye, 8-foot length, but we also will put it in the description of every listing. This one will come with a standard Prusik, which is just a sewn Prusik loop, TRC. It's going to be a 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so a total of 3 wrap Prusik. It's very kind of just standard. Another affordable option if you're looking for something that's a little bit better than a tied, like a tied loop or a tied friction hitch. Keeps it a little bit more compact, but yet still very affordable. This will come in the green and tan with a little bit of black in there version, as well as the orange, black, and tan version. Same thing, they're both the exact same ropes, they just different colors. So both of those options will be up on the website as well. Again, this is going to be Sterling CIV with Sterling TRC Prusik. These are great options, a little bit more rugged of a rope or rigid of a rope. A lot of you guys have requested for us to carry kind of more standard tether alignments options, so that's what we're doing with the CIV and the Tacr. 2 more ropes that we've had on the website but haven't had them in these particular products are going to be the 10mm Safety Pro from Sterling. We're going to offer this in a tether and mainline only listing, which again has a 5-inch sewn eye, 8-foot total length. This is going to be on the larger side for ropes, yet very, very pliable, very nice feeling in your hand, and it's very affordable. This is going to be somewhere right around $30 to $35 just for the tether and alignment bare line, no Prusik, where you can build your own and kind of customize it how you'd like. But again, an affordable option. Or if you just need to replace your tether alignments you have now, but you already have a sender, you can do so with this. Kind of matching the tether alignment mainline only, we're also going to have a sewn eye rappel rope, which has a sewn tight eye and is 40 feet long total. Same exact rope, very affordable. This should be somewhere around $70 to $80. Again, 40 feet. So if you don't need 40 feet, cut 10 feet off, use that for tether alignments. That's what a lot of customers do, but it'll have a sewn tight eye, so you can put a quick link or a carabiner, whatever your preferred method is, right in there. Or you can put that new notch V3 quickie. So that is a rope we've carried before, just not in those 2 products. It's super popular. It's a great feeling 10mm rope. Another rope that we've carried, but we're also going to be offering in a tether and lineman's main line only, is going to be 8mm oplux. That is going to be 5-inch sewn eye with a 8-foot total length. Very packable, very pliable, very nice feeling. It is on the more expensive side. but still you can pick one of these up for somewhere around $35 to $40. Customize it however you want, or just replace your old one, put a new Kong on there, whatever you like to do. So same kind of deal, just an 8mm oplux. And as it was with the 10 mil, we're also going to have a 40-foot rappel rope with a sewn tight eye. Again, another option to look at for rappelling. You can't use a Mad Rock with it yet. They might be coming out with one. We're not sure, but if you're looking kind of for like a standard rappel rope with a figure 8 rappel device or any kind of belay device that isn't mechanical, this is a great option to look at. It is going to be, again, on the more expensive side, but it's a great rope. It's been around a long time, very popular, and everyone knows about it. So that will come with a, again, sewn tight eye and 40 feet. So moving on, we're going to have one that's very, very similar, but this is a new rope for us that we're going to be carrying this year. It's not a new rope, but it's a new rope to us. This is going to be 8mm Rtec from Tuffelberger. It's very, very similar to oplux, virtually the same thing. The reason we opted to also carry this, number one, it was requested, and number two, sometimes oplux is sold out or we don't have enough stock to put it in. So we'll have an alternative option that is basically the exact same thing as oplux, 5-inch sewn eye, 8-foot total length. Specs are going to be very similar to oplux, and it's basically the same thing. It's just an alternative option that, if we are sold out of oplux, we can carry this. If we're sold out of this, we got the oplux. So 8-foot, 5-inch sewn eye, putting that to the side, and again, a 40 sewn tight eye with 40 feet of Rtec. This is going to be another great option for you guys to look at. It might be a little bit more affordable than oplux, but it's going to be very close. The last and final kind of two products we're going to be carrying, this is a new rope for us. It's not a new rope to the industry, but a new rope for us to carry. This is, again, Tuffelberger's 9mm Canyon Elite. It is very similar to your Tacr, but a little bit more pliable. Really nice feeling in the hand. It is going to be tan, orange, blue, and a little bit of red, but I'm sure, as you guys can kind of see, it almost looks like a burnt orange from really any distance at all. You're only about 5 feet away, but it is a great feeling, great looking rope, and that will also come in a tether mainline only, which doesn't have a friction hitch, but is a 5-inch sewn eye, 8-foot total length, and the 8-foot total length for all of those that I've said before does include the stopper knot. So you don't have to tie a stopper knot and then lose length and you end up with a 7-foot tether. This is going to be an 8-foot tether total, meaning including the stopper knot and including the eye. So if you guys are looking for a little bit larger of a rope that you can run some of the different mechanical ascenders on, this is a great option. Pliable, great feeling in your hand. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, but well worth the money. And to match with that, we want to give another option for rappel ropes that you can use a Mad Rock safeguard with. So we came out with the 40-inch sewn eye rappel rope. It's a sewn tight eye, 40 feet total, and basically the exact same thing as what I just showed you, but in a larger version or a higher quantity version. It's a great option. Can't really go wrong with it. It's overall another thing you can add to your lineup if you want to run a safeguard or just want to rappel down out of the tree. So that's kind of a brief overview of the new products we're releasing in 2025. By the time this video is up, we will have those products listed. So go check them out on the website. We might even throw some links down below to the collections, we definitely will. It'll go to the new product collection. So all the stuff you see here will be in one spot. But if you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comment box below. If you want to see us do a video and answer some of the questions you have, drop it down below. We're going to pump out some videos this off season just so you guys can kind of go to one place to have all the information about all the products we carry or just about general saddle hunting stuff. So let us know below in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Good luck out there. And again, I'm Van with Hang Free. Peace.